fresh faces on the stage. And I love that we have two crusty veterans together.
Very crusty.
All right, boys, have at it. Loud swaying, everybody. All right, get on the stage. Go. Get on the stage. This is my stage now.
Listen, I have a request.
Nothing special.
Jake,
What?
this panel, please, no discussion of frozen nipple.
Okay.
I can't do it.
That's not up to me. That's up to my nipples.
His nipples legal.
Here's the thing.
They got their own life.
Yeah, my nipples, you can probably, they're reactive to temperature of the room. Like up here, it's very cold right now. And they're not quite there yet, but they're waking up. So, yes. So, I think it was in Vegas.
Oh my Lord, I asked for this.
You should have. So here's the origin story. We were in Vegas, and it was very cold. My nipples were hard. I was backstage with Gabe, and I was telling him, I said, my nipples are hard, and it made him severely uncomfortable, which of course made me need to talk about it even more. So then I came out on stage, and I was just trying to make people comfortable. Sitting out there, maybe your nipples are hard. I wanted you to know that you didn't have to be, because my nipples were hard too. People so my nipples.
And my response to that was, my nipples are 71 years old, they're tired, and they want to be left alone.
Mine are actually hard.
Alright, so now, here's the thing. It's okay. Because our nipples are hard too. Now everyone, all those camera flashes. We're doing this thing.
It's too bad that the guys from Walker Independence are so goddamn ugly, isn't it?
Somehow I was like shirtless in that show, half the show, and Justin never once got naked.
You know, I told him to save season 2.
Just pure loincloth. 13 hours straight.
I'm gonna be shirtless for the whole season.
Right? What do you think?
Because rating, baby. I'll call you in and check on that.
Hey man, I'm not a nipple expert, but I have opinions. Let's take a question from somebody. Boom. You go first.
Okay, thank you. It's good to see you guys. I'm really enjoying Walker and Walker Independence.
Which one do you look better?
Thank you.
Jay. I'm enjoying Walker Independence a little more just because it's so new.
Unforced error.
It's hard, you can't ask me to pick.
That's true, I'm sorry.
Anyway, but my question actually is for Justin, because I just found out that he won the Best Supporting Actor Award for The Gift of Fear. And I was wondering if you could tell us a little bit about it and where we can see it.
Yeah, that's cool that you heard about that. So it's not out yet. It's gonna start doing the festival circuit pretty soon here. And it's about missing and murdered Indigenous women, which is really important to me. It was a cool project to be a part of because it's something that not a lot of people hear about or read about. So the film is super powerful. It's special. So I'm excited that people can finally get to see it when it does come out. So hopefully soon, in the next year. And as soon as it is, I'll definitely let people know.
What's it called?
It's called Gift of Fear.
And you won the Best Actor Award? Congratulations. Let's move on over to that side of the room.
Hi, so I just wanted to welcome Matt and Justin. I hope you're having an amazing time so far at your first convention.
Yeah!
So my question is for Matt. In season 1 of Walker, you had the strip club scene where you were covered in glitter, and then later you had glitter dumped in your lap. How long did it take you to do this?
I've still got it. I still find it in the shower. We were actually just talking about this about the past 5 minutes.
Yeah, I just learned about that. I never knew, so now that's going to play on my wall constantly.
Yeah, this is the Justin so he can watch it. Motivation.
Yeah, it's motivation.
That was a really fun way to have your first day on Walker. Alright. I know what I'll do. That's my backup.
So wait, there's people stripping on Walker Independence?
Not people, just men.
No.
I went full Magic Mike, yeah.
Okay. There's not a lot that happening in a Walker.
Well, this buddy's past.
Come on. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Back to this.
I love both of the shows, Walker Independence and Walker. My question is, what is y'all's favorite scene to film with each other?
You know, we do a lot of dinner scenes, and that's always a real kick. Because it's one of the first scenes that we shot when we started the show was one of the dinner scenes. It was it was during the pandemic, so we really didn't get to hang out with each other much. So when we shot that, when we would shoot those things, that was really the only opportunity that we as a cast had to hang out with each other. So I actually had one of the producing directors that came up and said, you know, I've never seen a cast that when you call cut doesn't want to leave the set, and that's the way the show is. But it's always fun to shoot any of those scenes, and any scene that I shoot with Molly Hagan is very special to me. To us, I love it.
I was going to agree, because a lot of my episodes haven't aired yet, but the Thanksgiving episode that we did had all of us in it. It was like doing a play. It was like it was 5 pages, and we do it all the way through. A lot of moving parts. That's my favorite.
And it's just like we're prepared. The crew knows what we're going to do, and we just knock it out. We probably shoot a scene like that quicker than anybody else can shoot it, which is great. It lets the crew go home and spend time with their family. So that's very important to us.
For me, gentleman right here, I have a lot of favorite scenes, but honestly, one of my most favorite is one you might not think. In episode 3, when Matt throws me against the wall, I'm very upset when Hoyt's just a Calian. I love filming that scene because this man has such a big heart. He's so kind, he's so generous, and it's hard not to love him. So seeing that side of him was really fun, and I had a blast.
Back at you, brother. Yeah. I liked all of our stuff on the horse. Yeah, riding together, and I sort of had my life was in your hands, so I just held on. I love how they told us, like, don't go too fast. You know we're gonna haul ass on this. So I was just like, hold on. All right, buddy, let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Down over there. All right.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
So my question is actually for all of you, but it's kind of different for it'll make sense in a second. Purposing it with Matt can't say for Rawlins, I apologize in advance. But if you two were on each other, if you guys were on each other's shows, what kind of character would you want to play?
Oh, I'll answer that right now because I've been pushing this since I heard they were going to do it. I said, I think I'm on the wrong show. I need to be in that one. But so I told Anna Fricke and Jared, I said, I don't care what. I just put a great wig on me. I'll be rolling around in the mud in the street over the town drunk. That'd be a hoot. I just love to be able to go to crossover on that show.
I was just in the text chain last night that Anna Fricke was on, the showrunner. It was the picture we all took together. You guys saw it. I was like, my character on Walker's name is Kevin Golden. And I was like,
Oh, wait, you got a text chain with Anna?
No, I don't know what happened. Don't worry, that's for another day. Anyway, I go, I wonder if Kevin Golden had an ancestor in the 1800s. And she double tapped, liked it. That's just job security right there, guys. Sometimes you gotta make your own work.
Jake, we could be brothers. We might even be related. So,
I'm available. I'm around.
I want to play your role. I want that hair.
There's a lot of work. If I could go on Walker, I want to play like a criminal. I want to be a real bad guy. Yeah, that sounds good. That's the move. I wouldn't know, but that's the move. You wouldn't know. I got got you saying, I got a whole list of questions already.
Mine's easy. It's not just because he's sitting up here, but I always wanted to be Mitch because
Oh, hell's bells!
because Mitch has the greatest voice ever. It's like, I mean, not only is he's a legend, but it's like you got to earn that voice, you know.
This is so funny because doing Bonham with the accent, and I love doing the accent. But Jerry and Milligan are constantly, trying to imitate Bonham, and it always sounds the same. It's like, I don't think I sound like that.
Thank you. And hello.
I'm Chelsea, and I have a question for all four of you. I would like to know what your favorite alcoholic beverage is.
What do you got on you?
I don't drink.
In general? Oh.
I don't drink, so I can't answer that.
If I want to be cool, I would just say like, bourbon or whiskey, but I really like gin, like a gin martini. I like a dirty gin martini. I'm a classy boy. That's it. So, yeah.
I don't drink very often. I feel like I'm in high school still. I'm just like, what do you guys got? I'll have that.
Well, I'm a Texan, and I actually grew up about 6 minutes from this building. Good to be home. So I guess like a good margarita, man. A good, spicy margarita. Yeah. Maybe Don Julio Blanco. There you go.
You get your hips moving. You're talking. This man here is one of the loosest people I've ever known in my life. I was watching him the other day, and I go, my God, you got so much confidence in yourself, and you're just so loose, and it's like, I admire it. I think it's wonderful.
Oh, dude, it's mutual, man.
Matt has the best walk.
What do I do? It's when your arms are like 10 feet long. I feel like I'm like Woody from Toy Story. No, I think Jared has the longest legs. Okay, got it. Yeah. Where were we?
I don't know, just think about Jared's legs. Wait, this was a question about alcohol.
Yes. That's what.
Oh, yeah, queso. And guava.
This is a question about alcohol, right?
Yes.
Did we answer your question?
You did.
Okay, great. Thank you. We really spun off the rails.
I'm excited about being home, baby.
And strut. The cock had to strut, you know what I mean? Next question.
So since it's Matt and Justin's first con, I want to ask the really hard-hitting questions. I want to know, Jake and Mitch for Walker, Matt and Justin for Independent, what line would best benefit from the F-bomb?
I thought about this daily.
Like the line that a character would say the F word?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be yours. It's like any line you can think of.
Yeah. Mine would probably be like, that suit's fucking baller. Yeah.
I'd probably say, oh, hell, F me.
I don't know. Wait, am I in character? Or
Yeah.
any line in the world? Honestly, it's like this food is so fucking good.
It's all you do is you have a 12-pack. Oh man, I don't know, like when Hoyt's talking with Kate, it's just always like, oh, fuck me.
Thank you. Thank you. Fucking thank you.
That was a good fucking question.
Good luck question. All right, who's coming next?
Hi, I'm Kate.
Hold on, guys. Pause this later, just so you guys know, later, you're going to be at your autograph tables, and the sweetest, most adorable little kid you've ever seen in your life is going to walk up and go, "I really liked your panel." Then you're going to remember all the things that he said up here. It happens to me every week. Sorry.
I'm Paige, I'm from Wiley.
How you doing?
One town over, yep. My question's for Mitch. If they were to ever revamp X-Files again, would you want to be on it?
You know, they're actually talking about doing an animated version of the X-Files where it took place in Albuquerque, and it was all the X-File reject FBI guys that wanted to be Mulder but couldn't quite cut it. Mulder and Scully couldn't quite cut it. So, and I actually, they asked me to read for one of the characters, and I did. It was so much fun. And I think Chris heard it. He didn't even know it was me. So that may be happening at some point. I'm not sure. But as far as going back and doing, it'll never happen because Jillian's done. So if we did it, it'd have to be without her, and that's not the show. So. I guess no. But I love Chris Carter, and I do it.
Hi, I'm Alex, and big fan. Love every movie you're in. I've seen I Am Number 4 like 20 times.
Thank you.
And there was a while where I felt like I haven't seen you in a while. And I was really happy when you came back on season 15. And I was really happy to see you in Milligan.
Thank you.
So I was wondering if...
Why was I unemployed for so long?
And I was wondering...
What happened to your career? I'm so sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was wondering if there were any plans to have you like make a cameo or as a character in the new Percy Jackson show since you played those movies.
So they made I did these movies called Percy Jackson when I was the long and short is they have no interest in any of us being in the TV show. I think that, look, I've been in films with a lot of adaptations of people's favorite books. And oftentimes the films aren't the same as the books. They can't be. They're two different mediums. One's a visual medium, one's a written medium. There's time and budget constraints, yada, yada, yada. We always fight for the best version of that story. Sometimes it doesn't work out. And this particular writer, I think he felt like his best work wasn't on screen, so he wanted to create something entirely separate from us. I've never even met with Reardon, the author. But I would have loved to come back and play Hermes, but then they cast this newcomer, Lin-Manuel Miranda. He seems like he'll go places. But now that he's playing Hermes, my father, I don't see it happening. But I would have loved to have. I would have loved to have, and I wish them all the best success. Because they were really, really fun films to make, and I have some lifelong friendships with them. So, yeah. Thank you. Hello.
Hi guys, I'm Gail.
Hi, Gail.
So we're all here, obviously, because we're a huge fan of the various TV shows represented on stage. What TV show or movie are you such a huge fan of that you would love to meet the cast and crew yourself?
Walker Independence. I'm not a big fan of actors, so
I take these questions like too seriously. I sit here and I'll think about. I love The Office, and I've watched it all the way through so many times. And I feel like that was the one show that I've been a part of. There you go, that's my answer. Sorry.
I want to meet the cast of Saved by the Bell. remember once I was in like a gym in like Vegas and like Mario Lopez was on a treadmill and I was like too nervous to talk to him. Oh my God, it's you. Slater.
He's also in every hotel room we ever go into.
That's right.
Hi, it's Mario Lopez. Welcome to Tonight at the Movies. Every time we go to the hotel.
That's right. It's true.
Man, you guys are going back.
It's just your rooms.
Trying to think like iconic things. You said when you said that, I thought of Dawson's Creek or something. Dawson's Creek.
Maybe.
Yeah. My friend married someone from that show. I'm like, what?
Is it Tom Cruise?
No, it wasn't Tom. He didn't let me do it.
It's too bad. It's so cool.
It's too late.
Hey Jake, just clarification, is it the American or the UK version of The Office?
The American version. I'm not too proud. Thanks, Dale. Hi.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth. I'm from Denton. I was just going to say I'm really excited to see what y'all are doing with Walker because I grew up on the show, even had an episode filmed at Texas Women's University and going here to go work out. But my question is actually for Jake. So I'm a huge fan, but since you played like a demigod and an archangel, like what was the fun of both and which one did you prefer?
Well, I'm not going to sit here in a room full of archangel fans. However, no, they're two special parts for very different reasons. You know, I got to fly for a living on Percy. I did a bunch of wire work, and that was a dream come true for me. But as an archangel, I got to do scenes with my favorite scene partner.
You.
Myself. There's an archangel that comes inside me.
Yep. We've started.
There's an archangel also inside me. So I have to do scenes.
It
So I
never
do
gets
scenes with
better.
myself. Like I sit across from myself, do scenes with myself as Adam and then as Archangel Michael. And it's such a fun camera trick. Sometimes we'll do a lock off. And you know, so we'll actually just like it's just me going back and forth with the scenes.
Which one's the
He
best?
loves to play with himself.
Yeah.
Oh, you're looking at it, you're like, you're such a good actor. You're such a good actor. You are.
I'm a huge fan.
Huge fan of you.
But I joke that they don't pay you double, unfortunately. Did I answer your question? Sort of.
I want to say that was an amazing scene going back and forth.
Oh, thank you.
Really beautifully done.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
agreed. That was very well done.
Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, how are you?
So my question is for Justin and Matt. What would Calian and Hoyt do if they won Kate's spot and they found Abby and Tom Cruise?
Ooh, I didn't hear it.
What would you do if you were instead of Kate?
Ooh. Because we had a moment, you know. So.
We had a few moments, so yeah, I'd be kind of upset. Try not to cry.
I think Hoyt would just like walk straight. You know, there's that bar area. He just pour himself a huge whiskey. No, just grab the whiskey and just start fucking it.
I'd probably go talk to Gus about it, you know. He'd have my back.
She's making a slash fiction over there. Yeah.
But the other side, I think Hoyt with Dallas Horseman right out of town. His mission is to support Abby. It's a journey, so I think he felt completely betrayed and realized, like, what am I doing in this town? So, send it back to drifter ways.
Bring up a lot of stuff.
Thank you. Good question. Nothing else. Hello.
Hi, I'm Mary. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
So I'm an accountant, and my question for y'all is, if you weren't an actor, what could you see yourself doing day to day?
Not qualified for anything else. Especially not accounting. Like, does it have to be outside of the industry? Oh, shit.
I would have gone to culinary school and become a chef.
Oh!
That was
Look at that answer. We should come over and reach out.
A business venture.
We'll just write the links ourselves on the floor. What?
We're ill. We're just ill.
I wanted to be part of that.
You said it.
Take your pictures. This may never happen again.
Done.
I too feel unqualified to do this.
I mean, seriously, like, you know those shows about people searching for gold? It's like treasure. I want to be like a professional treasure hunter. And then, yeah, whenever I found, I would just like try to solve the whole.
All right, Indiana Jones.
Movies, man. No, you can't do that. Is that real?
Yeah, that's like, it's like what? It's like you know, like a miner, yeah, search for gold all day.
Yeah.
Like an archaeologist?
I can count it for you.
But they find treasure sometimes.
They do, and you know, it's like, this is history, you know? It's proof that we live, you know?
Would you be like Indiana Jones or more like National Treasure?
Yeah.
Which one? Like, would you steal the Magna Carta and be like, whoa, there's clues?
More like the Da Vinci Code, actually.
Ooh. This goes all the way to the back.
Oh, so I want to save the world, Jake. I want the stakes to be big.
Well, call the writers. Thank you. Hey, wait, I got a question for you. Wait. If you could be anything other than an accountant, what would you be? Not so easy, what we do.
Maybe,
Do you want to come to Florence with Mitch and I?
what?
You want to come to Florence with Mitch and I?
Yes.
Get the culinary arts?
Yeah.
Great.
Listen, I got a question for you. Can I take exemptions on my... Thank you.
No notes, that was perfect. Hello, friend.
Hi, I'm Michaela, and my question is for all of you. And if you could give your character one piece of advice from yourself, what would it be?
I'm basically playing myself. everything I'm doing is I'm telling myself what to do. Yeah, Jared says, I said, well, I'm doing this thing as Bonham, and he goes, no, Bonham is doing you. Which I'll take that. I'll Bonham. Yeah.
I'd say, keep up the good work, sweetie. And I love the cashmere sweaters. My character wears a lot of cashmere sweaters for some reason.
Did any of those make it home?
Not yet, but they're on the way.
I think I tell Calians to not be so hard on himself. I think he carries a lot. So I think I put some of that weight though.
I think I would tell Hoyt to shower. He's just got to smell terrible. But the other thing would be, I think I would tell, like, Hoyt's so impulsive stuff. Like, just think for like a second. Do whatever you do.
What you guys don't know is that he's a very method actor, and up here right now it's almost unbearable. Stings the nostrils.
That's what Christian Bale would do.
Yeah.
It's musky. It's earthy musk.
I learned it from Mitch.
I'm getting it from both sides. Thank you.
Hermes in the new Disney one.
Yeah, I think they made a real big mistake.
Is there anybody else you would have ever loved to have played, even like when you were doing the movies, or if they asked you to cameo?
Oh, I think being a centaur would be fun. Like Brandon T. Jackson, like he walked around like this so much because he was half goat. He walked like this so much that after filming, he was like, "What am I doing?" He had goat legs. He was half goat. He was doing a lot of this. And he started walking like that. And we were like, nope. I think it'd be fun to be a horny little goat person. I don't think that's far off from who I am. It's a fan art now. Jason's a horny little goat. Thank you. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
A little bit. Here's a kid. She's a kid. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi.
It was our first and last one.
Hi. What's your favorite car? What's your favorite car? Favorite car?
57 Chevy Bel Air. Or 67 Impala.
Smart man. Pro guys in the room.
I'll be at my table in a few minutes.
Ooh, favorite car. Can it be a fire truck?
Yeah.
Then a fire truck. Yeah.
I like just a Jeep Wrangler. Take the soft top off, cruise it down.
Stole my car.
Yep.
What's your favorite? Still Jeep Wrangler too?
No, pink Dodge Viper.
Does she have a favorite car?
A white car.
A white?
A white 2023 Lamborghini. That's what it is, right?
Oh, that's so cute.
I like your boots.
You're so sweet.
So I was wondering if you guys were to create a playlist right now, what are the first songs that you would put on said playlist?
Shoot.
Woo!
Here I go.
Here I go. Here I go. Again, Buzz, what's my man?
Hey then, chillin'. Mind my business. And so on and so forth. Guys?
I'll get on the mic. Let's do it. Anything Chris Stapleton. Obsessed.
Mitch, what old ass shit are you gonna say?
Oh.
There's a lot of weird ass stuff going on in this head. Probably be Inagata Davida by Iron Butterfly.
Yeah.
This would be a fun road trip so far. Justin, what do you got?
Growing up, I grew up listening to rap and hip hop and R&B. So I guess
Yeah.
it's shoot.
Yeah.
So,
What's your go ahead. Go on.
some Ice Cube.
Today was a good day. Ice Cube. That's a good playlist right there, y'all. Eclectic.
Yeah.
Add in Tom Petty, Free Fallin'. Share Turn Back Time. We're good.
I want to go to road trip with us. And then you need to add a song. What would be your song?
I would, that's really hard.
Shoot again.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hello. Good. How are you?
My question is for Dad. What would you like working on Wedding Treasure, and is there going to be another season?
Oh, well, that was a dream for me. Like I would travel the world: Morocco, Thailand, Italy, Montreal, Just got to see some of the most beautiful places. We even got to shoot the Vatican, which is pretty. Didn't know you could do that.
Find any treasure while you were there?
I was trying to find treasure. Really fun situation. Yeah, it was just, it was like a true, real adventure, having an adventure, making a show about this great adventure. So it was, it really was a dream. And I can't tell you how cool some of these remote parts of Thailand are. Where the only place I've been on Earth where there were people who spoke zero English. Like, you just had to use like everything that we humans can have up with. You don't need language, but it's pretty amazing. So I was able to get around there. But and I realized we all laughed about all this stuff. But
Big parties.
oh yeah, and you know what? I mean, look, I love season 2. I think we took season 1, we improved upon it, and I'm getting a lot of feedback. I'd love to see season 3. So yeah, I don't know, but what do you think? You want to see season 3? Yeah, no. So I'll talk to the powers that be at CBS and make that happen. I would love it.
Hello.
Hi guys, my name is Tristan, and first thanks all for coming. Every one of you do amazing jobs, but I do have a question for all of you and a two-parter for Matt. First, what is a role that you have on your resume that you've had the most fun in playing?
Okay. It would have, for me, it would be this.
Really?
It would be my part on the show.
Percy Jack. Because again, I got to fly.
It's by far. On horses, we're having a blast out there. It's so much fun.
I'm not just saying it. It would be Hoyt Rawlins. It's like he's my spirit animal. So, yeah.
Follow-up is for Matt. Do you think you'd ever really eventually shake the image of being Stalker Derek from what you write?
I wonder if someone would bring up Stalker Derek. Wait, would you ask? If I can shake it?
It's getting pretty close to getting rid of that image.
Getting out of it, right. I don't know, I'm half this guy too. I did get Derek's tattoo actually forever on my back. No. No, I'm working like, whenever people say that in airports or things, I just try to like smile big and wave. I'm actually a pretty nice guy, and I love my mom. It's just a facade. That's what every serial killer says.
Yeah, I flew here with this guy. Didn't even wait for me to get off the plane. I was a nice guy. You got to be really bad.
I like ice cream.
No, this is a real story. He got the plane before me, and then he wasn't out there, and it's like, then I went the wrong way, and we came up to our cars, and he gets in his car, and he goes, "I'm so sorry I didn't wait for you. I had to go to the bathroom." Which was the nicest thing anyone ever felt bad about. It's just yeah, so anyway, yeah, nice guy, he's nice.
And then I almost then I didn't see you at the hotel, and I was like, I'm gonna leave my number on a note, like it's 1993. Hey, Jake, it's Matt, call me.
Yeah. So, but you did the same. You did a modern version of that. He DM'd me.
That's right.
That's right.
Send a bottle of champagne to me. Had a great flight.
Sorry, I didn't wait. Had to pee.
Thanks for sharing your nuts with me.
Yep.
Forget that. Where are we? Are we over here?
Yes.
Hi, you all do amazing in the shows that you do, but my question is for Mitch. You signed me and my mom's drawings earlier, and I was just talking about your art a little bit. I just want to know what your favorite thing that you've ever drawn was.
Portrait of my wife.
Woo!
I used to draw a lot, about 30, 40 years ago. I used to paint and I drew a lot. I really loved my art, and I just quit doing it for a long time. And just recently we set up in our house and set up an art room and put an easel in it and a table to draw on it. And I have a picture of my wife. My wife is beautiful. I love her to death. And So there was this picture of her that I love so much, and I just kind of started drawing a little bit on it, and I got, and it really turned out well. It turned out well, and I wrote on it. I was looking at it one day, and it's not like, it's just her face, her shoulders, and I didn't do anything with background or anything like that, and I just was looking at it, and I just wrote on it, she's so pretty.
Aww.
And I had it framed, and I took a picture of it. I sent it to Chris Carter, because Chris Carter loved my wife, and so I sent it. What's that?
Show us a picture.
How would I do that? Here, we'll go ahead. Do that.
Very fast.
But anyway, so I sent it to Chris, and he was like, "Boy, you just captured her perfectly." It's just, and that made me feel so good. So, but yeah, and I'm drawing one of my daughter now, and I actually, one that I really like, I did for Jared. I drew a picture of him holding Odette. You guys have seen it; it's online. Where he's leaning against the sink, and Odette is on his chest, and he's kind of just looking down at it. And I drew that for him and had it framed and gave it to him for his birthday.
Wow.
And he said, one of my favorite things in the world is Odette's eyes, and he said, you nailed them.
Wow.
That's so good. I'm really happy with it. And Molly Hagan, who plays my wife in the show, her father was a portrait artist, and she said that he used to always say that children's faces were the hardest thing to draw, because they don't have all the life, that they've gone through. So, and and that's the part that I wanted to really nail for him. I got him. It was hard getting most of his. Never mind. That was it. But I was really happy with the way that turned out, and he was too. So I was happy about that.
I drew a picture of you.
Keep it under your pillow.
You're wearing the Heart of the Sea necklace. And only the Heart of the Sea.
I don't want to do that. Thank you, darling.
Talk about nipples. What's up?
Hi, this question is for Jake and Mitch.
Oh, great.
So, other than Supernatural, really the only thing I've ever seen you two on is Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy? Oh, we did a bunch of work.
We did a movie together, too.
The windshield wipers.
Yeah, windshield wipers.
Intrigued, are you guys? So was the nation. Sorry, what was the question?
I was just wondering, what is the cast of that like? Because I've seen stuff online about how they don't really get along.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to drop on anybody, so.
So I will. No, I was only a guest star. I only did an episode, so I don't know. And there's an actor on that show that was also Percy Jackson's having a kid. He's lovely and wonderful. So my experience was great, but I wasn't there.
I will say this though, Jim Pickens, who played my boss on the X-Files, I ended up playing his boss on Grey's Anatomy.
yeah.
We got a big laugh out of that. And Jim Pickens is one of the finest individuals I've ever known in my life. I adore him. So it was, for me, working with him again was such a treat.
Yeah. Cool.
Thank you.
Did everybody get that question answered?
Woo!
I think so.
How did it go?
Great. How did it go?